Hi everybody, my name's Derek, I'm Ava's dad.
And hi, I'm Ava, Derek's daughter.
And together we run the YouTube channel
Cook
It Yourself. What we're doing a mixed powder, aren't we?
Yeah.
And you know everything that's in a mixed powder, don't you?
Yeah.
So do you want to go through all the ingredients of a mixed powder?
Curry powder.
Yep.
Paprika.
Doing it round.
Coriander. Paprika.
No, that's paprika.
Turmeric. Garam masala. And this one over here is cumin.
Right, and mixed powder is basically, it's a bunch of ingredients to speed up your curries. You put them all together how you want them really. I mean, we tend to shy away from cumin a little bit earthy, something that we personally don't like. We love a bit of garam masala, so we put a little bit of extra garam masala in. But you can mix and match and do whatever you want to. You can put a little bit more curry powder in or a little bit more coriander, whatever you like. Can't the Aves?
Yeah.
So this is our take on a mixed powder.
Yep.
And what we do is we do tablespoons.
Yep.
And Ava's going to show now with the cumin.
So you get a spoonful, do that, get off the extra bits, and then pour it in there. And then isn't there 2 scoops?
There is 2 scoops, Ava. Well done.
So do that again, and
that's 2 scoops. Let me put the lid on that for you. So we've got 2 scoops of cumin in our mixed powder.
Yep.
How many garam masalas?
2.
Well done.
Then that's 3.
Yep.
3.
3 turmerics. 3 corianders.
4.
3 paprikas.
And 4 curry powders.
Curry powders. Now you can either have a mild curry powder or you can have a hot curry powder. What we do is we have a mild one, and then if we do want to heat a curry up, we can add some heat. You can't actually take heat out, so be very careful what curry powder you use. I would suggest use a mild curry powder, and that way when you're cooking your curries, you can throw a bit of heat in if you want to. Because Ava's not a big fan of heat, are you, Aves? Okay.
But I used to.
You used to be. When you was a baby, you used to love heat. And then all of a sudden, you grew up a little bit, that much, and now you're not a big fan of hot foods. Or you do try mine sometimes, don't you?
This is the story. So, I was a baby, I was in my little chair, then my mum was eating a hot curry. I went out to reach it, and my mum gave me some, and I liked it.
So we need to put all these into a tub, don't we? So I'll put all these into a tub. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's a bit like
a rainbow. A rainbow, but with
those
different colours.
animal sand things that you do at them parties, don't they? Right.
Yeah.
And once you've done that,
you shake it. You just need to do it for a while so all the colour turns into
all
this
mixes
orange.
together.
Yep,
You done
turns
it?
into this orange.
And that now you can add into any curries you want, and it's a quick way of, rather than doing 1 teaspoon of cumin and half a teaspoon of paprika and stuff like that, you can just go, right, 1 tablespoon of mixed powder, and it speeds your curries up and it still gives it loads and loads of flavour. Okay, so we've done the mixed powder, so I thought just for a little bonus, we'll make a nice, quick, simple curry sauce using the mixed powder. So let's get on the cooker and make a curry sauce.
Bam!
Okay, so you've seen the mixed powder, and now we're going to show you how simple it is to use, and we're going to make a really easy Indian curry sauce. Beautiful on chips, jacket spud, or just in a bowl, dip some naan in, whatever you want. Okay, so as little or as much oil as you want. I would say about 40 ml of oil. I put 2 chef spoons. You can use any type of oil really. Rapeseed oil is good for curries. If you want to use ghee, another good oil. Olive oil. We're using olive oil in this one. So half a diced onion, finely diced. Put it into some fairly hot oil. And what we're going to do is we're just going to soften these onions. Oh, I so love the smell of onions. Get them all coated in the oil. You wonder what them bits are, they're just little bits of onion skin which I didn't get off, but it'll be fine, it's not going to hurt us. Now this is just a simple curry sauce. If you want to complicate things you can start adding mushrooms and peppers or whatever you want to, but we'll just keep it nice and simple to start. A beginner's curry sauce. Like I say, we're just softening the onions. At 1 to 2 minutes, should get them fairly soft. These are what are going to make these onions, because we've diced them really finely, these will make the actual sauce of the curry. So there's no need to mess about with base gravies or anything like that. This will just be a simple but very tasty curry sauce. Okay, so they're softening nicely now. Half a teaspoon of salt, and I always add half a teaspoon of pepper as well. The salt's going to draw a lot of the moisture out of these onions now. "30 seconds. You don't want to burn the onions, so if you're worried, keep them moving. Right, next we have a teaspoon of garlic paste and a teaspoon of ginger paste. Always better if you use fresh ginger and fresh garlic. I always find the flavour lasts a lot longer. Once the room fills with the smell of ginger, you know it's time to add the spices. So, the mixed powder that we made earlier, 1 tablespoon of mixed powder, 1/4 teaspoon of chilli. You can put more in if you want to, if you like it hot, put a bit more in. This is only a small curry, so I'm putting a 1/4 in because the kids will want to taste this as well, so I'm not going overboard. And then half a teaspoon of paprika. I'm actually using smoked paprika in this. I thought I'd give it a try. You're quite welcome to try smoked paprika if you want to. So what you need to do now is roast these spices. You don't want to boil them, add a load of water all in one go. You want to roast them without actually burning them. Make sure you keep them moving, but keep them nice and hot. they do start to, if you still sort of think, oh, they're starting to burn, you have a kettle ready, a pre-boiled kettle. Just add a little bit of moisture, just so they don't burn, but they keep on roasting. A little bit more. We're trying to get all this goodness off the bottom of the pan now, so the idea is to scrape it off the bottom, put it back into your curry. So they've roasted enough now, so I'm going to add quite a bit of water. And start the curry process. Don't worry if it looks too runny, it'll reduce really quickly. What we need to do now is to try and leave it as much as we can. We'll wait till you see all the oil come to the surface. When the oils come to the surface, that means there's no oil at the bottom protecting it. And that's when it starts to caramelise. The heat and the onions start to caramelise at the bottom of your pan. And it's about keeping a careful eye on it. You don't want it to burn, but you do want them to caramelise. All the oils come to the top. Quick straight. Do that one more time. And now we add some pasata. Half a cup of pasata. If you haven't got pasata, plum tin tomatoes, give them a bit of a blitz. They'll do nicely. In fact, these are plum tomatoes that have been blitzed. Skinless, obviously. Again, we start the caramelisation process. We try and leave it. Wait for the oil to come to the top. And then we mix it back in again. All the oils on the top. Give it a stir, scrape it back in. Now we're going to add some Kasuri methi leaves, fenugreek leaves. I do like Kasuri methi, so I put a teaspoonful in. Now I'm going to add a little bit more water. And the final ingredient, a quarter of a teaspoon of Garam Masala. give it a good mix. And I'll probably do 2 reduces on this one, so we'll wait for the oil to come to the surface. A little bit more caramelisation on the bottom. Scrape that back in. And then we'll assess it and see what we think. The smell is amazing already. Mix all that oil back in. And that's pretty much it. One Indian curry sauce. Very simple to do. And it's time to shout Ava in and do our taste test. So I hope you enjoyed the video. It's our first video, isn't it, Ava?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah.
Are we going to do a lot more? Let's do this taste test and see what you think of this curry with our mixed powder. Let me have a good dip of this.
Great.
Is that nice? Oh, that is so nice.
Can I get this whole bread and dip it in?
Oh, I want a bit. Not nicking it all.
Can I have this bit?
Yeah, if I can.
This is the rest of it. Bye guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe and share it with your friends, and we'll see you next time on Cookie Show!
Yay! Right, let's have a dip of this.
Yeah.
Let's finish it off.
Yeah.
Oh no! That's so nice. Daddy's gonna get fat again, isn't he? You alright with that?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm fine with what you look like.
Good. Because I like eating food.